Hey everyone, it's Jasmine from Jazz With a Plan. Welcome back, Rainbow Fam. If you're new, welcome here. We are all about fun, 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 basically. So today I am actually going to do a plan with me. I've only done a few of these and I'm excited. I'm going to do it in my vertical layout, which I have been having some struggles. As you can see, this was not filled out last week, but I'm going to give this another try this week and I'm excited. I'm gonna do a nice fun fall theme as you saw in the thumbnail. And yeah, so let's jump right into this, okay? Hey everyone, so I'm really excited about this spread. The colors are a sort of non-traditional fall color. I searched on Pinterest for a blue fall theme because I am going to be combining the first week of fall with my son's second birthday in the same spread, so I wanted something just a little bit different. I used several sticker books for this. These are the main sticker books, but I think I might have even used more, but I wanted to pull these out just so you had an idea of where to look for this color scheme, like which books to use. And I do have all of my seasonal books organized. That way it makes it easier for when I'm using multiple books for a spread. And I did organize all my other sticker books as well. Now I'm going to pull the pages out so we can start decorating our planner spread. This video is sped up by 2 just because I had already known I was going to do a voiceover and I didn't want you guys to sit down and watch me for 40 minutes. It didn't make any sense. And there were a few interruptions. So 20 minutes I think is good. Let me know if you think I should do longer videos if you'd like. But I am going to start by laying down this green fall, like green full box, and it does have a few like fall quotes and things in it. And I just thought it'd be good to set the vibe. I like the green and the blue a lot, and I thought the yellow would just brighten it up just a little bit, you know? But I really wanted to stick to that muted tone. And I like this grateful, thankful, blessed sticker just because we're celebrating, the change of seasons and my son's birthday. So there's a lot to be grateful for this week for me, and I'm sure for you too. So I do like these rounded boxes. I know that they're like a little controversial in the planner community, but I like them. I think they're fun, they're a little different, and for me, they give me enough space to write down my top 3 for the day, which is really what I like to focus on each day in my catch-all, since I am using my daily pages to break down my task a little bit more. So my catch-all is really just a guide of what I want to get done. And the idea for this spread was to try out that very like organized, layered style that I see people like Izzy Plans, Twinkle Plans Her Day, Planning in Purple, Create with Mandy, people like that, where they have everything layered, but it's very organized in the middle or top or bottom of the spread. And that was just the idea behind it because I don't know. I've been like struggling with using my vertical planner, and I thought maybe switching it up a bit would invite me back. And so far, it's been a success, I think, but it's only been 2 days. So the real test will be once I get to like Thursday, then I'll know if I'm actually using my planner spread. And I did need a lot of boxes, but mostly the boxes are just for decoration, but I will definitely find a way to fill them in. I'm thinking of combining my catch-all and keeping my like house chores and social media posts in the same planner because I also haven't been using my social media planner. And I think that's just because I don't want it decorated. So I'm just gonna keep these two together. It's super simple. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so my life is pretty repetitive except for social media. So I think it would work in the same spread. I do like to add little headers, and that also continues with the layering effect of the spread. And I saw this box with the pumpkin on it, but since we're avoiding that orange color, I knew I was going to cover that up. I will probably do a spread, obviously, within the fall with pumpkins and orange and things like that. But like, I really wanted to keep this with these three main colors and not so much the orange. Anyway, are you guys excited for fall? I am definitely excited for fall. I was struggling with the transition to fall, not because I don't love fall, because trust me, I do. I mean, I'm all about blankets and cozy and staying at home and all that. I'm also very much in love with the bright colors, especially in my creativity. And so I was trying to find a way to balance those or maybe make it my own. And so what I've kind of decided to do is in my Procreate art, I've been drawing some fall rainbows in a fall color scheme, which I'm excited to share with all of you. If you check out my Instagram today, there is already a little fall rainbow that I posted up there, which I can totally add to this video, so I probably will. And yeah, I wanted to make fall my own. I don't want to really force myself to do something that I don't like, or not that I don't like, but force myself to, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I wanted to make it my own because that's just what I enjoy doing and what I like to encourage other people to do. So, back to the spread, I am just moving things around. I realized that I was moving things either too low or I think, and so I'm just trying to find my way in this layer style. I do this sometimes, but I don't think I keep them all in the middle of the page. So I also struggle with leaves or any kind of floral really because they're such a decorative item. Like the boxes are decorative, but they're boxes. But when it comes to florals, I just never know where to put them. So I'm just sticking them in random locations. And it'll all come together in the end, right? And I stuck with the same colors in the leaves as I did the boxes just to keep everything, uniform, but also still fun. And I am whiting this line out just because this sticker is clear and I don't always like the lines to show through. You can't really tell on camera, but in person you can see that black line and sometimes it just looks super weird. So sometimes I cover it up, sometimes I ignore it if I don't want to go find my white pen, but this time I covered it up. And I like the leaves. I like the different leaf like illustrations that they have. I think they're so fun. Most of these are from this year's fall sticker book, like the big ones, like that yellow paper one. The paper ones are mostly from the new book, and they're just so pretty. They're like animated, or I don't know what the right term is, but they're fun. They're in these like mature colors, but they're also still really youthful and playful, which I definitely enjoy and appreciate. So whoever that artist is, you knocked it out the park. And now I'm adding in the balloons, just to notate my son's birthday, which I will have to move later on because this planner is undated. Most of the time I date all of the pages before the month starts, but this month I just never got to it. And side note, I'm looking for letters to spell out Junie's name, which he's a junior, but we call him Junie just because that's what I decided. So we call him Junie. So I was looking at letters to spell Junie, but I wanted to, like I keep saying, make sure that they match. And I realized that the old fall sticker book had this green, gray, blue letters in it, which is not weird, but I don't remember there being so much green, gray, blue in that book. But I think it's still fun. So thank you, last year's fall sticker book. I think they're supposed to go with those realistic photos that they have in there. So I like the font too, very serious, and it matches the vibe of the spread. So super cool. Everything worked out. Anyway, this is one way you could lay down letters. Another way you could do it is by putting them on a ruler first and then lining them up on the page. But I just like to eyeball it and wing it because most of the time I don't even know where my ruler is, to be honest. Yeah, I also just like to just go with it. I don't like things to be too perfect just because then I would take extra long to plan these pages. And now I'm just going back to the deco, which I like playing around with. I really do like the way this spread looks in the end, and I definitely want to try more of these kind of spreads during the fall. The funny thing is that the idea for this spread came from this sweater, and it never made it on this spread, but I did end up using it on one of my daily pages. A lot of these extra stickers I end up using on my daily page and in my journaling spread just because I don't want to go back into my sticker books and put them all back. So yeah, a lot of this spread is very repetitive, just laying down leaves, moving things around in these same colors. I honestly don't know if I actually enjoy filming Plan With Me's. I enjoy watching them and I enjoy editing the videos, but planning I usually just like to do in my bed, and I really do it quicker when I do it in my bed. I'm laying down this little tag or long quote sticker, and I'm going to add the white pen around it just so it'll pop out more when you see it in the spread, since that green is the same green as the leaf, and just to add, a little fun detail. We're all about little fun details over here. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I can't decide. I do like watching them, and I can't tell if you guys like watching my Plan With Me's. When I'm doing it, I do have fun, but I don't know. I don't know. I am enjoying sharing all the journaling videos with you all, and I do want it to be a mix of both planning and journaling just because, jazz with the plan. But let me know if you guys want to continue to see my Plan With Me videos. If not, then I can just X-nay them. I know there are a ton out there, so I don't know if this is just like one more thing in the world or if you guys are actually learning something from me. I don't know, but I guess I'll just keep making them since I like planning anyway. But just a thought, So I realized that I had too many stickers at the bottom. Like I wasn't liking how heavy it was. So I decided to move everything to the top of the page and keep the bottom half of the spread empty just because I didn't want it to be too busy. I know the colors are really limited, but I didn't want it to be a busy spread, which is why I kept the leaves at the top, and I did want to leave just an extra space for me to fill in. I found these acorns in that mega seasonal sticker book, and I added them in just to give the page some more brown. There's a rose gold in that balloon cluster, and rose gold is pretty close to brown, so I thought it'd be fun just to balance out the spread a little bit more and just to add some, I don't know, something else more fall like. Because these colors aren't, screaming fall, so I wanted to add just enough fall so that it can still be a fall spread, but I can still stick to my like my idea or whatever you want to call it. With me moving everything to the top of the page, I thought it'd be fun if I added some more leaves at like above the actual spread, so where the dates would go. I don't usually do that, but I just thought it'd be a fun detail. That way it sort of looks more fun with everything at the top, moving around there. Now I'm looking in my books for more fall stickers. And oh, I actually know. I'm looking in my books for my dates and holidays book, which is not in there. It's with my older sticker books. So this is the book I use to date all my spreads. It does have pumpkins, but Obviously, we're not using orange, so I'm just going to continue with the like medium-sized black dates that I've been using since I started this planner in July. These are really fun. They look simple, and there's so many of them. I think there's enough for a full year in here, so that's perfect. I don't know if they still sell this book. If they do, then it's probably at like Michael's, maybe. Don't don't count on that. I don't think it's on the Happy Planner website though, but probably Michael's or something, or Walmart, probably Walmart too. So, yeah, as I'm dating this, I realized that the 25th is going to fall on Friday, which is Junie's birthday. And I probably should have checked that before I laid down those stickers, but we're going to move them around. And I actually like when they are moved to the Friday, not just because it's his correct birthday, but also because it just makes the page look a little less busy, in my opinion, like the way everything ends up. So that works out. And yeah, it was really easy to move this over because I did have most of these were on the wax paper and they actually sat there for a few days. So they're not super sticky. They're really easy to pull up and everything. And they only sat there for a few days because I just took me forever to get to actual planning, not because I was prepared to move everything around. It's not like a secret or something. It was a coincidence, I guess, but it worked out right. So that's all that matters. So I'm moving these letters, which I was so annoyed that I had to move them because they looked pretty decent the first time we laid them down. And they are overlaid because there's a little extra border around the clear stickers. Well, all the stickers, but there's a little extra border. So when you lay them down, they do overlay depending on how you lay them down. But they were kind of crooked and it was bothering me. So I do move these around just a little bit, but it doesn't look as perfect as when I first wrote down Junie. But yeah, it's still super duper cute. I love it. I love the brown and the green and the yellow. I like this spread so much. It's so cozy and cool, like the weather cool. And I really like this. It's like baby boy, but also fall. So I like that I could combine the two themes in one spread. And I like it. I know some people usually separate the two, which I also love seeing those, but I just didn't have the time this week and I didn't want to like make a fake spread. So I thought just doing what I always do in one planner would work. And now I'm looking for September. I went with this turquoisey blue September instead of the usual black, just to continue with that blue. Also, that balloon is more turquoise than the rest of the page. So, constantly finding balance in the colors and making sure all the colors are on both sides. I know one side is more yellow or one side is more gray than the other, but I think together they look really cohesive and also different enough that it works. Like, I'm not looking for an exact mirror, I'm just looking for it to look like it works together. So, and I think I did achieve that. So, I do like this. I seriously do. I'm thinking of maybe doing a rainbow fall spread, which maybe I shouldn't give my ideas away, but um, you know, I think I may do that maybe next week or something. So, yeah, that is the completed spread. I didn't add anything off camera or anything. Everything stayed the same. I'm loving how I'm filling this in. And if you want to see how I use the extra stickers, then go check out my Instagram. I filmed a little video for the daily sheet that I decorated using some extra stickers that were left on the wax paper. And thank you all for watching this video and sitting down and chatting with me. And I hope that this inspired you to try maybe making a fall spread in a different colorway. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye. And like, subscribe, and comment if you want. See you soon.